How redistricting and gerrymandering shape the political landscape. Every 10 years after the national census, a high-stakes political maneuver unfolds across the United States known as redistricting. This process, essential to democratic governance, involves redrawing the boundaries of electoral districts. Yet when manipulated strategically, redistricting transforms into gerrymandering, a practice that can significantly skew electoral outcomes and, by extension, influence the balance of power in government. Understanding how these mechanisms work is crucial for recognizing their profound impact on elections and governance. The basics of redistricting. Redistricting is mandated by law to ensure that congressional and legislative districts remain roughly equal in population. As populations shift, districts are redrawn to reflect these changes, thereby upholding the principle of one person, one vote. Ideally, redistricting ensures fair and effective representation by keeping communities intact and enabling constituents to choose representatives who genuinely reflect their demographics and interests. The twist: gerrymandering. Gerrymandering occurs when redistricting is used as a tool to favor a particular political party or group. This manipulation can be executed in two primary ways. Packing, concentrating the opposing party's voters into a few districts to reduce their influence in other areas. Cracking, splitting the opposing party's voters across multiple districts to dilute their voting power. Both tactics are designed to maximize the electoral advantage of the party in control of the redistricting process, often leading to skewed election results that do not accurately reflect the will of the populace. Effects of gerrymandering. The effects of gerrymandering are profound and far-reaching. Reduced competitiveness. Gerrymandered maps often lead to a decrease in competitive races. With districts designed to favor one party, the real electoral battles shift to the primaries, diminishing the opposing party's chances in the general elections. Polarization. As districts become safer for one party, there is less incentive for politicians to appeal to the center or to engage in bipartisan cooperation. This leads to greater political polarization and gridlock. Voter disenfranchisement. Gerrymandering can make voters feel that their votes do not matter, particularly if they are in the minority in a strategically drawn district. This sense of disenfranchisement may lead to lower voter turnout and a diminished faith in democratic processes. Policy distortions. When electoral outcomes are engineered through district manipulation, the resulting policy landscape can reflect the preferences of a minority imposed by strategic districting rather than the actual majority will. Challenges and solutions. Combating gerrymandering presents significant challenges, primarily due to the political benefits it confers to those in power. However, several solutions have been proposed and implemented in various states. Independent commissions. Some states have established independent or bipartisan redistricting commissions tasked with drawing fair maps, thus removing or reducing partisan influence. Judicial oversight. Courts have occasionally stepped in to overturn particularly egregious maps, although the Supreme Court has expressed reluctance to adjudicate issues considered political questions. Public transparency and participation. Increasing the transparency of the redistricting process and allowing public input can help create fairer maps. Engaged citizens and advocacy groups can hold map drawers accountable, demanding nonpartisan criteria in map design. The road ahead. As technology advances, so do the tools of gerrymandering, allowing for ever more precise and subtle manipulation of district boundaries. The fight for fair redistricting is ongoing, requiring vigilance, civic engagement, and continuous advocacy. As we look to future elections, understanding and addressing the impacts of redistricting and gerrymandering remain crucial to ensuring the health and integrity of democratic governance. Engaging in this battle not only defends the principle of fair representation, but also preserves the foundational democratic belief that every vote should carry equal weight.